SCP-038 Object Class Safe Special Containment Procedure SCP-038 is to be watered twice per day via overhead minister. Should the mister break for any reason, attendants should water SCP-038 by hand until it is fixed. Lighting is provided by computer-controlled lighting array. Attendants watering SCP-038 by hand and maintenance personnel fixing the minister or lighting should wear hazmat suits to prevent additional cloning. Description: SCP-038 was found on an abandoned farm in New York. It was first thought that a common apple tree. However, upon closer inspection, it became apparent that SCP-038 was growing things other than apples, and in fact, other than fruit. SCP-038 has the ability to clone any object that touches its bark. Objects begin growing almost instantaneously and reach maturity within a matter of minutes. A weight limit of 90 grams per object has been previously reported. Objects that SCP-038 has thus cloned include apples, oranges, watermelons, eggplants, candy bars, snack foods, see Addendum 1, TVs, toasters, laptops, keys, see Addendum 2, chairs, wine, DVDs, CDs, see Addendum 3, cats, dogs, and people. Human and animal cloning through SCP-038 is not recommended, as they appear to age quickly. The majority of these clones live, on average, 2 weeks. Although examination of the deceased clones, it has been determined they have begun to ferment before death. Object is currently held on Site-23, and there are no currently plans to move it. Addendum 1. Dr. Klein has requested the personnel discontinue the cloning of items from the vending machines. See document number 338-1. Addendum 2. Dr. Klein has requested the personnel discontinue the cloning of personal items. Addendum 3. Dr. Klein has requested that personnel discontinue the cloning of movies and music. Addendum 4. Dr. Klein has requested that personnel discontinue the cloning of cans of Miller, Budweiser, and Foster's. Dr. Klein has furthermore expressed customary disapproval of each quality of each such cloned items. Document number 338-1. I would like to remind all personnel that SCP-038 is not, I repeat, not a toy. It should not be used for cloning car keys, music, or items from the vending machines. If this behavior continues, I will be forced to limit access to SCP-038. Dr. Klein. Document number 338-2. It has been noted that SCP-038 is able to clone SCP-500. However, such pills only work 30% of the time, with chance of successful healing dropping as time since clone decreases. In 60% of the cases where the infection is permanent, symptoms of infection remain, though further infection is neutralized. SCP-038 Partial Testing Log. Select experiments only. Experiment number 1. Intent. Confirmation of mass limit. Investigation into consequences of exceeding limit. Summary of test results. 400-pound steel ingot made contact with the outer bark of SCP-038. Chamber vacated as a precaution. The cloned ingot grew at typical speed, but growth halted abruptly short of completion. Examination of the end of the aborted facsimile revealed rough textures superficially resembling miniature scale tree bark. Item attached from SCP-038 as typical, and subsequently found to weigh 90.91 kilograms, or almost precisely 200 pounds. Experiment number 2. Intent. Investigation into duplication of non-biological animate matter. Summary test results. SCP-173 deemed a suitable test subject because of its lack of verifiable life processes. Introduced into containment chamber by Class D personnel made contact with the outer bark of SCP-038, and SCP-173 returned immediately to containment. SCP-173 facsimile began development at typical speed, beginning at point of contact. As consistent with previous results, growth halted at 200-pound threshold, in this case terminating development after replication of head, right arm, and partial upper torso. Class D test subject was ordered to break eye contact from the clone. When test subject eventually blinked, no movement was observed in the clone material. Extinguishing and re-establishment of containment chamber light supply revealed no apparent reaction from clone material. Experiment concluded. During storage of clone portion of SCP-173, it was observed that the partial facsimile was in fact making violent gestures at a dramatically slower rate. Movement was shown to continue regardless of state of observation.